Hey guys, welcome back to the Retro Show. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe for daily sports and retro gaming content. In today's episode, we complete the set with the World Snooker Championship games with 2004. Over the series, we've done the original World Snooker Championship on the PS1, 2 to 4, and we've also covered 5, 9, and 5, 7, 9 and 11 on the channel, so all ready for Snooker 19 next week. Now, what was great about this game, maybe not next week, I don't know that, by the way, in a few weeks, shall we say, but the best thing about this game, in my opinion, was the classic matches, so that's what we're going to have a go at today, with our new character, I guess. Oh dear, let's just stick in Joe, change case there. Haven't played this game for a long time, but was very, very fond of this one. Definitely the best one that the Codemasters lot made. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go with him, why not? We'll be ambidextrous, we'll be England, we'll stick it on normal, that'll do. Because we won't be using them anyway, because it obviously will be the classic matches, which is a fantastic feature and something that I hope comes in Snooker 19 eventually, or in future iterations of the franchise, providing this one goes well. But hopefully we'll have some content out on the channel very soon. I'm recording this video a couple of weeks in advance, so we might have a better idea of a release date by the time this comes out. But here we go, we've got 8 classic matches to do. Let's start with the first one, Joe Davis versus Fred Davis in 1940. So, we shall see what occurs here.
The 1940 World Championship final between the great Joe Davis and his younger brother Fred. Emulate Joe Davis's great feat of 15 consecutive World Championship victories by beating Fred. The final frame, with just the colors remaining. Over to you, Joe.
Well, thank you very much, Ted Lowe. I think it's meant to be. I'm not entirely sure whether it is, but it could well be. So we're obviously Joe Davis against his younger brother Fred in the 73rd and deciding frame.
2.
Much heavier balls back in this day, so you know you couldn't get much action on it, but definitely a fun feature. That the emanate seems very big.
An easy shot for a professional like him.
There you go. So I've got this one into the corner pocket. We'll drop this in. It's there.
A good shot from him. He should have no trouble with this shot.
Let's just put the subtitles on, because I'm pretty sure it tells you who's talking. So let's stick that on. And if it says Ted Lowe, it's crazy.
Straightforward pot there.
Ah, they haven't got the name on. I'm going to have to play a little cannon off this black here. And that's pretty good.
20.
So just this black for the World Championship. And there it is. Joe Davis wins the World Championship for a 15th consecutive year in 1940. That is what we are talking about. Are we going to see him lift the trophy?
A valiant runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, Fred Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and world champion for the 15th time is Joe Davis.
And there you go, in front of this wonderful Crucible crowd, many years before it was at the Crucible, of course. We don't want to bother with the highlights. So Joe Davis beats his brother to take the 1940 World Championship. You've unlocked a video, which we might watch come the end of the video. We'll see how we get on. Might as well save that. But it is a fantastic feature. You know, we've got to put it out there. It is brilliant. So Dennis Taylor versus Steve Davis, probably the most famous match in history. So you can't change the aiming aid. Very interesting. Obviously, well, Steve Davis was actually 8-0 up in this match, which was absolutely crazy. But you know, we'll see. We'll see whether we can replicate it. Obviously, the black ball final. Well, I think we have to go from the brown.
Touted as the greatest snooker match of all time, the 1985 World Championship final between Dennis Taylor and Steve Davis is your next challenge. A match that finished at 12:23 a.m. and had over 18.5 million viewers, was full of pressure snooker. At 17 frames each, and the score at 59 to 44 to Davis. Take the table as Dennis Taylor and win the match.
So here we go then. We've got a long brown to start us off. Play it with a little bit of screw back. Just to try and get onto the blue into the right middle perhaps. And it's there.
Easy pot.
Well, I wouldn't say it was an easy pot, not at this stage. But blue, a little bit of stun here. Oh dear, we've overhit that by a long way. Oh dear. So we might fail this one. Because I don't think Steve would miss this one. No. Well, we failed it. Can we restart it and pretend it never happened? This is rewriting history right here. Well done, Steve. Well done, Steve. Can't believe we overhit that blue so badly. Well, there you go.
13.
Let's see if we get any sort of announcement. Oh, we do.
For the runner-up, Dennis Taylor. Let's hear it for your winner, Steve Davis.
And there you go. And Steve wins. Classic match lost. Well, I'll see you guys when we're back in the match.
Touted as the greatest snooker match.
Well, take two then. Here we go. Maybe a little bit more screw, a better position on the blue, so we can just run it in. Cracker. Oh wow, we're not perfect here. Once again. Very tough pot. Just drop it in though. It's there.
9.
And now, nice easy pink. And black.
15.
So there's black for the World Championship for Dennis Taylor. And there it is, in the heart of the pocket. And we have won the game as Dennis Taylor. Second time lucky, of course.
Big hand for the runner-up, Steve Davis.
Oh, Steve Davis didn't look that happy on the night.
A big round of applause for our winner and the new world champion, Dennis Taylor.
So there we have it. Dennis Taylor shows nerves of steel to become the 1985 world champion. You've unlocked a video. Fantastic stuff, and as I say, we might check those out at the end of the video. But those were two fairly easy introductions to the classic matches. From now on, it does get a lot tougher. I think the first one is with Ken Doherty against Stephen Hendry, if I remember correctly. And it is in the 1997 World Championship. It's actually got the most recent 6 in a row from when this game came out. So let's see. Ken Doherty, obviously, he's I think within 1 frame of victory. But I think we've got to play the whole frame this time.
The 1997 World Championship Final was Stephen Hendry's chance to win 6 finals in a row. All that stood in his way was the Irishman Ken Doherty, looking for his first World Championship title. The score is 17-12 to Doherty. Win the match as Doherty by winning a single frame. Hendry to break.
Here we go then, Stephen Hendry breaking off in this 30th frame, probably the last one of this episode. But it's a fairly decent break. And he's snookered us, so
He's going to have to use all his skill to get out of this one without fouling.
thing is, if we leave Hendry a pot, he's probably going to clean up. Not quite.
A foul at this stage could change everything. This is
not too bad.
Culmination to the tournament as you could wish to see.
Of course it is. Right. Let's try and flick this outside red. Play it with a little bit of pace. Try and aim for somewhere behind the yellow and brown. These tables are a lot slower than the modern games, but that's still decent. Not a bad safety. If Stephen can see a pot, he'll probably knock it in. I thought that was going to be one there, but
this must rank as one of the best games I've ever seen.
I mean, you're easily pleased. Let's see how we do on this one. It's there.
1.
Half a chance here, you would have to say. So, well, we can screw into the pack here and develop a few.
A good shot from him.
Well, missed the pack somehow. Still a fairly decent chance to win the frame from here. We've got a good chance here. We'll screw off that red next to the pink. Probably hit it a bit hard, if anything.
Seven.
Not perfect. Might just stick Stephen behind the brownie. I know we could pull out a pot, but I think this will give us a better chance. That's exactly what we're doing. Blocked off the left hand side here. So he's going to play off that red on the left hand side. And he's got a good shot. Well, we're just going to tap this red. It's not. My big worry is that if we let Stephen get a pot, he's just going to clean up, so we'll let him play the difficult shot here. He's played that quite nicely. Nice and thin, but
good safety shot there.
We have got a half chance here. With this red into the corner. So it's a tough shot though. It's a tough shot, but we'll drop it in, hopefully beyond the black, and force ourselves another chance. Oh, it's there.
1.
That's what we like to see. Now I'm going to absolutely blast this. Not much top spin. Straight into the pack. You feel like we're bound to be on something.
An easy shot for a professional like him.
Feel like we were unlucky there. Don't think that red is so close to going. It's a pity. Not sure if this one passes, but give it a go. Shouldn't leave anything other than the red we're playing, so I'll just try and tap it in. Oh, it's there. Nice shot. Should we go into the pack again? This time with plenty of top spin. Wow. Oh, have we knocked the red in? Oof.
16.
Close. Now then. It's a very tough shot, but it is possible. And we cut this one in. Do we think? Probably not, would be my suggestion. I just think it's impossible not to leave a pot on for Stephen here, so I think we're going to go for this. It's a very risky shot, granted, but the harder we hit it, the more chance something has to go in. There you go. That one hasn't gone in. What about that one up there? Yes! Well, have a look at this. The red we went for missed by quite some way. Then there was a red that got very, very close. And I thought that was going in. Red up the left didn't go in, but the red up into the green pocket did go. And well, that was very fortunate, admittedly, but I loved it. So, fortunately enough, we're on this green as well.
$20.
So you'd have to say it. This is a really good chance now of winning the match. So, yeah, good screw back here. Hopefully be on the green again.
21.
White nearly went in. The black goes. Might go for that. We'll just drop this in. Very nice.
28.
So So we're already
Shots like this are no
31
players of this
ahead. Nice deep screw on this.
nice easy pot.
29.
Have to be the blue, which is a tough shot. They're all there for Stephen, so this has got to go in. Oh, and it has done.
34.
Well, very, very happy with that. Cracking pot.
The atmosphere is absolutely electric here. No one wants to miss a shot.
It really isn't. But if you say so, sir. Fairly difficult black here, but just drop it in and you'll be fine. It's there.
42.
Just about. Went in off the jaw. And now 45 in front. Not sure that passes, but this red certainly does. Well, at least I think it does. Oh, I'm doubting myself now. Let's just take a red we definitely know does go. And it should be plain sailing should we go on the black here.
43.
Once again, just a little bit out of position. The aim is just so big on this game, unfortunately. Black's in. And does this pass the blue? I would suggest it probably does.
To say that this match will be going down in the pages of history.
I'm pretty sure it won't, but anyway. Crack it, and we come round off 2 cushions for that black.
He should have no trouble
This
with
black.
this shot.
1 more red and a colour, and we have won the match.
58.
Well, the standard has been so good. It's a shame there has to be a loser eventually. Straightforward pot there.
So just this black for the World Championship. And there it is.
66.
Can we go and make the century? And that's where it did go all along.
He's done well to put that one in.
$73.
Yeah, so it's been a good break actually.
Well, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Possible
Glued to the action.
1 3 no, sorry, 1 2 4 here.
This should be an easy shot.
Oh, I think we might have missed this black. No, it's okay.
81.
Well, not sure this will go. Oh, well, what a shame. What a shame.
Hard shot to go for.
So there we have it. We've won the World Championship. Stephen Hendry concedes the match. We've won this one by 18 frames to 12. And Ken Doherty gets his first World Championship in these 1997 championships. Probably more famous for Ronnie O'Sullivan's 5 minute and 20 seconds maximum.
Stephen Hendry. Our winner, ladies and gentlemen, and the new world champion, Ken Doherty.
And there we go, Ken Doherty wins the World Championship. We can be very happy with that. We've made a good break of 81 in that final frame as well, which I think we can be very, very proud about. But there you go, Doherty holds his nerve to take his first world title. We have unlocked a video, so we'll go and check out the videos if I can find them anywhere before we finish off this episode of the Retro Show. But hopefully you've enjoyed that. I certainly have. Going through the classic matches is definitely fun, and something that I really do enjoy doing from time to time, and glad to share it with you guys this time. But will it be in there? Video vault. There we go. Let's have a little look at this. So I'm not sure this is going to be Joe Davis. What about this one? Ah, here we go. Probably get a copyright strike for this.
He's done it. Dennis Taylor, for the first time, becomes World Snooker Champion 1985.
He's gonna waggle his finger.
He is so thrilled. And a sad champion, Steve Davis, looks on. The whole place here at the Crucible erupting for this very popular Irishman. He is so happy.
There it is.
This season, and also the Irish Championship. A fabulous picture of a very happy and popular man.
So there you have it. Let's have a look at the last one. Ken Doherty.
There's no better feeling in the world. So Ken Doherty thoroughly deserves this World Championship title. He's a great friend of Stephen Hendry, and Stephen Hendry will be back, I'm sure, to claim his seventh. But at the moment, Sheffield and the Crucible Theatre belongs to Ken Doherty, who beat Stephen Hendry 1812 to become the 1997.
And there we have it then. So that is where we're going to leave it for this edition of the Retro Show. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, and it means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily sports and retro gaming content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.